Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands team name pending. Quick announcements before we get to our usual pre-stream banter, just to make sure everyone's audio is a-okay. This week we have a lot of stuff. Tomorrow, Void Boys will be back for I think it's been 2 months. So this is the most amount of D&D I've ever had this year. See what? Monday is the usual DM prep. Thursday we'll be doing some play test for the Hope system that I'm working on with Vin. Friday we'll be playing Project Zomboid, where I'll be playing Dandy Leon, short for Daniel de Leon, a first generation Filipino who's going to be acting as who moved in with the rednecks, so he's a Filipino redneck. Yes. On Friday, what? And then Team Name Pending will be back again next week, and then that's when I'll start doing more announcements. But yes, how's everybody doing?
An hour before you get bitten.
What is your prediction? How long till you die?
An hour.
In Project Zomboid? I don't know. I mean, I played the tutorial. That's all I've played so far. Okay. That's all I've played so far.
All right. Are you going to be playing with a group?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like some kind of
to grenade themselves.
I have no idea. It's supposed to be like a role play thing, and we've all been paired up. So we're all randomized. I'm lucky enough to have gotten Vin, who's the person that I was closest to in that group, I guess. And yeah, he'll take care of me. I've made my character extremely low intelligence. He's all brawn. He's all muscle.
It's just like you.
That's no to you.
Carrizo, I'm so sorry that I targeted you so much.
This is how Coach is going to need a third character.
Hey, I have a third character. Go ahead.
And a fourth and a fifth,
Coach
maybe.
has it ready. I got it. I got this.
Look, when you drop comments like that on the DM, you have to be ready.
Yes.
Josh, you look so good. Wes, have you been working out more, Wes?
I guess
you almost really look as good as Colonel Sanders.
That's such a visceral reaction to as a southern gentleman.
I was watching a video earlier, may or may not have anything to do with that reaction.
I know what you're trying to get to there, but it's not Colonel Sanders who's finger licking good. It's his chicken that's finger licking good.
Yeah.
But clearly, you have not played "I Love You, Colonel Sanders."
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I have not.
You need to,
Josh, I will pay you good money to play "I Love You, Colonel
Josh.
Sanders."
Josh, with everything in me, even if you kill my character today, I don't care what must happen. Please play that game.
Send me the Steam link. Send me a Steam link.
It's free, even Josh. It is free.
Okay.
Please, Josh. I don't care if you. Oh my word.
Oh man.
Let me tell you about Colonel Sanders. Let me tell you. Anyway, child. Before I go off, because.
Panda, I missed you, by the way. I mean, we missed you in the last game. I mean, you were technically kind of there.
I was kind of there, I was there.
Yeah, but
I missed the sexy man.
Sexy dragon.
You did.
He wasn't a man. He was a dragon.
Why is it when I roll for looks?
How?
I get
all right,
9.
Joshy. How is dragon and man? How are these two exclusive?
Yeah. Well, actually, he was a dragon man.
A dragon.
No, he was a dragon who polymorphed into a man.
Yeah.
And was
he's still
high-level illusion spell.
It wasn't even an illusion. It was it was straight up transmutation. He was straight up a man.
Wow, Josh, can we just go back? Let's play back that scene.
Can we just replay last episode?
Let's just replay that scene there real quick fast.
And and look, this time, maybe you all won't be so murderous. Murder hobos.
Liam will be twerking there all of a sudden. It doesn't make sense. It will just be happening. She'll just be there.
Liam
I
is
mean-
too distracted to murder anybody, clearly.
Clearly.
Yeah.
There's just like a screen wiper, like, that was a weird orgy.
That's actually on brand for this team.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you
like-
all literally
Yesterday
went
it's like,
from
well, that was different.
This week's title is gonna be Team Name Orgy.
To
Wow,
be fair,
it could've-
Write it
all
down,
of our
Josh.
misadventures literally could be characterized as like if you just cut away at the right time and went, oh well, that was weird. Like
that's true.
giant half dragon mutated monstrosity that we defeated. Well, that was weird. Snoch was a frogman at one point. Well, that was weird.
So I just added something to your notes. At the bottom, it's just episode name suggestions. EP23, which is today's episode. So you can start. Oh my god,
Are you
Tice.
Are we in agreement that every episode has to have the word pending in it somehow, like or penned, like a pun?
Orgy pending.
Orgy pending.
I mean, you don't need to have the pending in there because like the nomenclature I have right now is team name, the slash, then team name pending, then slash episode number, right?
Oh god.
Well, we are raunchy today, aren't we?
I don't know. This is what happens
Because
when you
you're
don't
not
have
with
any
the
action.
Colonel Sanders.
This is
That
what
was
happens when you
pretty
don't
sad.
have D&D for like 2 weeks. You get the D&D equivalent of blue balls. Whatever that is. I don't know what the D&D equivalent of that is, but you get blue
I think it
orbs.
would be
I don't know.
purple.
Purple orbs? Yeah, okay.
Purple orbs, yeah.
Oh my lord.
Wow, 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 wow.
This is
wow.
how we make Josh uncomfortable. But you gotta keep the DM off his game.
Now Josh really gonna kill us
Shake
all.
that up.
I'm not gonna
wasn't me
kill
who started
all of you.
It wasn't me who started it, Josh.
Hey, listen, statistically speaking, Morthok has survived every encounter.
That's true.
I mean, statistically speaking, I'm the most likely to die.
That is
To be
also
fair, you didn't die, you just retired that character for a different one. There's a difference.
Statistically speaking, from my experience in other games.
Well, it's not my fault that some of y'all have HP made of paper.
that is also true.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not my
You
fault
say that about a D&D character, like...
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I have more
Carrizo.
HP than I'm pretty sure I have more HP than Snoch and Rhorik combined.
Wow.
I think
How
so.
much HP do you have?
A lot.
Why are you being secretive? Why are you keeping a secret now?
I don't. It's because I don't remember. That's my secret.
Is it 100?
No, it's
Okay.
way less than that. But like, hold on. I could easily solve this by looking at my character sheet. 67.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay, just to put it
I
into
don't know
perspective.
if it's over both of ours. Oh, wait, you're a warlock though. What do you?
No. Mira has a lot.
No.
Mira has a lot. So today Bear just rolled HP for his new character because he retired his old character, right? So Morthok has 67 HP at level 6,
Correct.
right? Bear just rolled for his character, level 9 character, and has 69 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
So what?
First of all, nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 100 HP by
I mean-
that level.
Josh, how much do I have to pay you to just sneak me 2 HP? I needed to. I needed to
Under
be-
the table, 2 HP.
I needed to be 69.
No, you just gotta roll the punches, you know, like if you don't get 69, it's not fated. So for Bear's character specifically, so for his birthday, Ari bought him this, you know, in here, people like to get those cats that go like that. You know, the
The one
statues.
with the little
It's-
like writing on it, and it was like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be lucky, right? So like every shop has it here. So, but we found one that has just this arm that is super huge. Like,
Oh my god, I got muscles.
so just one
Jack,
arm.
yeah.
The rest of the body is like small and normal. So he was like, I want this to be my character. So we're like, okay, it's a meme character. And then when he rolled for HP, he rolled each die individually, so he had to manually add it afterwards, right? And it came up at 69, and you're like,
What?
it is a meme character.
Does the arm have separate HP?
Yeah. The 69 is for the arm.
It's actually a ranger, a beastmaster, and his arm is his companion.
This is my killing arm.
He's running a monk who only punches with one arm.
I
That's
was gonna say,
the
does he only
plan.
punch with that one arm? Because it would be funny
Yeah.
if he punched with the other arm.
So
Imagine.
it's
That was the
anime
most
inspired.
popular Anime, one arm man. One arm.
It's a
One arm.
that's the idea, right? That if he thinks the enemy is weak, he'll punch with his skinny arm.
Does he have to roll like disadvantage?
And
What
then-
does he with those mini arm? What's happening?
That would be a great meme. Every time he punches the other arm, he has to roll disadvantage.
Thank you.
Oh man, and he's a tabaxi, so he's like a cat person. So yeah, everything's faded. You know, the story writes itself. Like when you play D&D enough, you realize everything writes itself. You don't really need to think too hard. You just let it
I'm
happen.
gonna let you in on a little secret. A lot of Morthok is me winging it.
True.
That's just
How is that a secret?
not. It's really not. That's
This
plain
entire
to
game
see.
is just winging it.
I mean, but like more
yeah.
so than usual.
Yeah. If you think Carrizo's thought out, like,
Do you think I have a plan?
yeah.
Oh wait, did you
Imagine
think I
Carizo-
actually
I just imagine
had
Carizo
19
being like the
intelligence in
Joker,
real
like-
life?
I just imagine that Carrizo being like the Joker from Batman. Like, you think I have a plan?
What was like a man with a plan?
To be fair, like Joker in like rainbow coat would look amazing.
Ooh.
And it would also be on character,
Yep.
on brand.
Okay.
Instead, he's just like purple. It's like, pfft.
Well, that's because like I don't even where did that even originate from? That was from like the Joker back in like the 80s and crap, right?
Yeah. I don't actually
Anyway.
remember.
Because every other depiction of a jester you see, that jesters usually wear like motley colors, right? So a rainbow coat would 100% be on brand.
Yeah, it would. It totally would, actually.
Wait, if Carrizo's the Joker, does
Who's
that make us the
Batman?
baddies? Because shit.
I mean, like, let's think about it. If he's Joker, right? What other superheroes would the other people in this party be?
Oh
I
my
mean,
Super
Morthok is
villains
clearly
or
Bane.
hero? Bane,
Morthok
yeah.
is clearly Bane.
Morthok's Bane.
There's no.
True.
I'll get a voice changer and everything. It'll be great.
I feel like, I don't know, Poison Ivy or something.
I was gonna
Maybe.
say, like
Not Well, I mean, maybe Harley Quinn.
I
nah,
don't know
you
if
use too much magic for that.
I feel like Poison Ivy is a nice choice. I have to be.
If
Catwoman.
anyone's Harley Quinn
Oh yeah, Liam's Catwoman. Yeah, you're right.
or Catwoman, yeah, that too.
How can I
Yeah.
be? Why would I be Harley Quinn? Wait a minute.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm really just basing this off of non-use of magic. Honestly,
okay.
that's what I'm running with.
I mean,
Nimble
if you
and
want
sneaky.
magic, then like from Marvel, the Scarlet Witch, maybe.
But if we're talking about villains only, you know that your previous character, rest his soul, would have
not
definitely. Well, he's functionally dead. He would have definitely been Penguin.
Oh yeah.
100%. I like this. Oh, wait, but does that make Josh Batman?
No, I am a neutral arbiter. I am the one above all, the one who just watches.
I think that makes him Deadpool.
Jack Kirby.
I'm like, oh man, but Ryan Reynolds. If you're saying I'm Ryan Reynolds, hell yeah. Honestly, one of the hottest men alive. Thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Even if I had his healing factor cancer like everywhere, all over my body. Like, still one of the most
Are you
attractive
saying,
people
like,
ever.
Disfigured Ryan Reynolds is still the hottest man on the planet? Because I could coalesce
Yes.
to that.
Yes.
I could coalesce to that. I'll take that bet.
Wow.
I like
We are
that. He
horny
got a
today,
fate
my
worse
God.
than death.
What is
He was
happening
turned
today?
into an NPC. What?
I got it. I got it. Josh, this episode should be called Team Name Thirsty.
We do be thirsty.
Hydrate.
How many of you have played Hades?
No, but I've watched y'all play.
Nope.
Okay, so you know
Panda,
when you're
how
on
have
that-
you not played Hades?
No, listen.
You
I
of all people.
I have to
How have
respect
you
myself.
not played?
I have to respect myself. I can't do it. I will play nothing. I won't even play the game. I'll just stay there in the little dialogue so I can see the people.
That's actually, honestly, if you play the game, I predict you'll probably spend an hour on the first dialogue.
No, but Panda, you
Like
see,
the
you have
first
to
little like home area.
play the game in order to unlock all the characters.
Yeah.
So you're gonna finish it at least once or twice before you stop and start staring for 3-4 hours.
No, you see now.
So, you know how when you're in the house, there's all those little green guys, and sometimes you can look at them and they say something, and you
Yeah.
see a cause of death.
Yep.
I came across one of my favorite ones recently,
Oh, go on.
Oh, no.
and he's just like, oh, that Aphrodite, she's so amazing. I'd do anything to get a glimpse of her. And it says, cause of death, dehydration.
That's a pretty good one. My favorite one is still my favorite one is still the one that said, "Come on, I dodged that," and the cause of death was arrow.
Oh man. Oh, but Hades, I feel like there's just all these small details that they littered in there that made the game like, I think one of the funnest games for me that I've played in the past year, since I've
Hades
only
was
really
like-
started playing games for the past year.
Hades was so fun, but then at the same time, they were like, "How can we make this as horny as possible?" And they succeeded.
I mean, that's a worthy goal.
High aspirations, yeah.
Okay, and to be honest, they made it horny in a very non-DMC 5 kind of way.
You could
Dude.
show that game to children, and it would not like cause any uproar or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the moral
Josh-
police would not get angry at you.
Josh, you were there. For
Yes, I
the,
was.
Jesus Christ.
Again, it's all about
rated
commitment.
PG.
It's all about committing.
It made me. DMC5 makes me so mad when it comes to that one scene because, like, you went over the first line, but you didn't commit fully still.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because when you're going there, you gotta
Might as
just
well
go.
True.
yeah.
You gotta go, come full all the way around, and then be funny again.
Okay, y'all literally have 12 seconds left before I'm gonna start playing the intro video.
Oh
Wow.
shit, I got nothing.
Yeah, nor do I.
I'm just thinking about head empty, just Hades.
3,
Just Colonel
2,
Sandals.
Yeah.
1. See y'all in a minute.
Butts.
Last time, on the Penelopean Islands team name pending, the party ship is attacked by a dragon who thinks that they are encroaching on his territory. They have a conversation with him and learn that he is kept at bay by the elusive king. Morthok learns that the dragon is potentially his blade's sibling. The dragon wishes them the best in defeating said king, and the party eventually reaches the island where he lives. The herald of the king leads the party to the hut where they can stay for the night, and the herald tells them to prepare gifts. The party decides to prepare a feast for him. They have a discussion with him about collecting exotic ingredients. What will the party make for the king? Will he enjoy the gift? Will they successfully steal the gem from him? And as per usual, we will start with goals.
My favorite time of the year.
May I say, that was a very concise recap. I approve.
That was yeah.
I mean, I generally speaking try to
good
keep
shit.
it under a minute. Okay,
Listen.
Chorizo. Find more about to file. Find Manaul, and you have 1 blank. Lihim, you already picked your 3. Morthok has 2 as
Yeah.
well. Head towards the blue gem, acquire the blue gem as fast as possible, and 1 blank.
Yeah. I have an idea for a third one.
Okay.
Or do you want it now?
Oh, and I wanted to add a new mechanic. So we'll be doing
Wow,
an additional party quest as well.
New year, new mechanic.
Yeah. This was
what does that mean?
suggested with I mean, Rhorik and I were talking about it. So basically a party quest is a more unified quest for all 3 of you. So instead of all of you coming up with variations of find the gem, it's just 1 quest now. Find like
Rorik
steal
is
the
just
gem.
trying to make my life harder by having me make actual goals.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like it though, because sometimes I lost track of what we were doing.
What are we doing?
That's probably going to help.
So do I have to remake some goals then? Because I'm pretty sure one of my goals right now would fall. into
Acquire
that
the blue gem.
Oh, my word means I need to also
You're
find a
making
new-
actually for Morthok, all your goals are variations of head towards the blue gem, acquire the blue gem.
Listen, I feel both seen and attacked right now.
If you need
Okay.
prompts, just let me know.
Yeah, 'cause
Learn
I'm thinking about-
Chorizos.
You could look at it this way, though. We have another avenue to experience.
Let's see.
Well, adventurous appetizers.
Oh, wait.
Adventure.
Chorizo, do you have a new goal?
Leave the island alive.
Should that also be like an overarching goal? Survive.
Damn, that was my next idea, though.
And if that's not your goal, we have to
What?
like. Do you need therapy?
Yeah. Nah, guys, I'm good.
I'm good.
Let's see.
Again, is
Okay.
find the gem, find out more about dragons, find exotic ingredients for cake.
Of course.
Of course.
Because y'all are
So-
cooking today as well. Just,
Oh,
Yay!
Wait, what? I'm not cooking. You think Morthok knows how to cook? Really?
yeah. That's. I mean, part of why I was hired. I assume.
I just assume actually Morthok just makes sandwiches all the time. Because that's what I do sometimes.
Sandwiches are pretty safe.
And
He just carries
delicious.
bread and dried meats with him. Clearly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you all know ahead of time. I've prepared a few exotic ingredients for today, and I think it'll be pretty funny.
Shit.
Nice.
So,
I hope. I don't want us think about it too much.
So Morthok's other goal is just figure out a way off the island.
Okay, that's a good one. How to
He
get
has a concern,
the island?
namely the wrecked ship behind us.
Oh, I sent you all the image. I'll send it on the Discord after the stream. like the community Discord.
Yeah,
I made the
Okay.
brochure.
the brochure. Yeah.
I died. Since the gem, so are we making that universal gold thing from today?
Yeah.
Okay, then can I change that one to find out the Herald's story? Find out why he always just lingering in our lives.
Oh,
That's a good one. I like that.
yeah.
I guess I need another goal then, don't I?
Actually, I'm gonna change that goal. Get off alive. I don't know how long that'll
Oh,
take.
we all got problems now again.
Okay.
I'm gonna change it to find an ingredient.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
So for the one goal I have to
special
change then,
ingredient.
I'm gonna go with find something to gift the dragon that we met.
Oh, you want to gift the dragon? Oh, which one are you switching?
The find the gem one, right? Because that's a universal goal now.
Wait, the sexy dragon?
Yeah, the sexy dragon. I promised him I would steal shit for him.
Can
It was
I?
literally a
okay.
thing that I did.
Okay, I'm changing a goal to follow.
Following the sexy dragon.
Follow
to
the sexy
go-
dragon. I have changed my goals now. So my goals are going to be find someone to bind with a contract still. Learn Chorizo's adventurous appetizers.
Mm.
Protect Chorizo from Mano's influence.
Okay.
It's
Damn,
very Chorizo centric this time.
Yeah.
I see so.
Except for that first goal.
I mean, it could end up being.
I
Korea's goal.
mean,
I feel like
Listen.
yeah. Anyone else want to change other stuff?
Nah.
I mean, it looks pretty good so far. So, Chorizo, find out more about Tufail. Find Manaul, find a special ingredient. Lihim, find out the Herald's story. Find out more about dragons. Find also exotic ingredients to make a cake for your dad. Mira, bind someone to a contract. Learn Chorizo's adventurous appetizers. And protect Chorizo from Manaul's influence. And then Morthok, head towards the blue gem, find a gift for the dragon, and figure out how to get off the island. And then a general
head
quest.
towards the blue gem kind of also like feels like it falls
Mhm.
under the universal one. Let's swap that to try to do my best to save as many of the crew as possible.
Oh,
I'm
not
not
just the
saying I actually
party.
succeed. I'll just give it a good old college try.
Okay.
So if
that
one of us
seems
dies,
like a
it's still
very
okay.
fuzzy goal.
Okay.
I'm not rating their survival very high.
Okay. Okay.
You just get
Uh,
experience based on how many survive.
You know what you'll get for me because you already know I don't have a second character. So
You can play Grumble Ma's mom.
She just shows up, right, to
Grumble
scold the
many
party.
siblings.
get off my lawn. I don't know if she's like
That's actually fairly accurate. When you think about it.
Okay.
I would be curious what you would make out of that from.
Any
That would be a fun one shot though. Like the Grumblemaw family.
Note to self. Yeah.
What
Grumble Maw one
someone
shot.
plays the mom, someone plays Grumblemaw.
is there
Well,
is there
there's
any
No chance to play Grumble Ball, right?
Probably. I don't know.
he doesn't remember how to voice Grumble Maw anymore.
I mean, it's like riding a bike.
yeah.
Okay.
You don't really forget. You just fall down a lot.
So the Herald has promised that that they'll give you ingredients over the next 24 hours. Right? So you kind of have the rest of the day to go about looking around for stuff. The brochure, as you can see, is not very detailed. There is a explicit bunny rabbit location, the shipwreck, and of
Oh,
course
that's an
the hut.
actual brochure that he has given.
Yes, that is
I
the
thought that
actual
was,
brochure.
I thought that was you. Just drawing. This is an in-game material.
That is
This is
Yes,
source
yes,
material, yeah.
it's in-game material. Yeah, and then of course he has agreed that you all have mentioned that you will make food for Manaul as a gift, like when you're visiting royalty for the first time. However, you don't have to cook if you don't want to cook, but that seems to be what the herald thinks you all are making. He's very excited.
Yeah, I mean, seems like a good enough gift.
So is this the morning?
Right now it's like mid-afternoon.
Alright.
Before resting. Just to be clear. Okay.
Or if you want to just laze around until the evening, that's totally fine as well.
Morthok is gonna try to salvage as much of the shipwreck as possible to get people under shelter and whatnot.
Okay, so you're heading back to the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty far. It's not like a 10-minute walk. It's like a good hour away. So is anyone else following him to the beach? I mean, some of you were mentioning that you wanted a beach episode before this, so...
Oh, but there's people there on the beach. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not going.
Morthok? Where are you going?
Well, you're gonna need a roof over your head while we're here. I'm gonna get parts from the boat. You're welcome to join me as he's walking off.
Well, yeah, I will jog after him.
Split the party. All right.
Oh god.
Here we go again.
Already so early? We haven't even got into it yet.
Meanwhile, what is Carrizo and Liam doing?
Yeah, were we cooking already, or was that we need to still go find stuff?
I think you have the oven.
Okay, so to recap last time, what I remember is Mira said she is going to be able to create an oven for you, but she cannot do it today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened.
So we can get the ingredients.
So Carrizo was like telling her to prove that she can, and she tried and couldn't. So just to give you a recap.
Thank you. Yes. Maybe we should, look for a fire, get some wood. Maybe the ship's got an oven.
That sounds like a
Okay,
plan.
well, Liam is gonna go look for some ingredients in the forest.
By yourself?
Listen, you're never truly alone when the herald is around.
Yes, that's true. I guess.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't
See you
mind.
back at camp.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
Okay.
go check if there's an oven.
Marthok, get me an oven, please.
As he's walking away without turning around, he'll just make a rude gesture with his hand.
He'll do it. He'll do it.
Okay, because I think Morthok and Mira have a much clearer goal or a more obvious thing that's gonna happen. Let's do Carrizo and Liam's stuff first. So y'all are heading into the forest. What are y'all looking for, or what's the goal of this
I
journey?
don't know. Carrizo, what do you need to make a cake? I only know how to eat cake. I don't know how to make it.
We need flowers.
Flowers.
Okay.
Actual flowers. What? She's gonna pick. She doesn't know. Maybe she's picking this one, like this.
Look, to be honest, I've never had to harvest the ingredients myself.
Oh.
I've never done this.
And, meats and stuff is reasonable to understand, but grains.
When you don't read
Flowers?
the ingredients list, but someone reads it out to you, they're like,
You just have the processed
eggs,
materials already.
flour, flour, flower,
hmm
right?
Yeah,
For Christ's
flower.
sake, you're a
Like,
mage. Just Alec
what's-
blam that shit.
Yeah, what? What's flower come from? Flowers, obviously. It's
That
easy.
makes sense. That makes sense. Actually, I
Yeah.
think you're onto something.
I like
Okay,
this, like,
I'll-
out of character comment here, but I like this idea that, like, Chorizo is like this idiot savant when it comes to cooking. Like, he's super good at it, but, like, if you ask him where ingredients come from, he's like,
Well, that's kind of the thing, is that his cooking skill comes from his magic, which he's pretty good at, and not from his understanding of being a chef.
He's a hack cook. That's it.
He's taking his applied knowledge from a different field and seeing how it works.
This is
So
my
far,
favorite thing now, but
so
yeah,
I-
continue, proceed.
I guess that's why the like sushi he taught Mira was better than the actual sushi.
Ah,
Unreasonably good sushi.
that's delicious.
Oh my
The
god.
Kraken sushi. Yeah, I think Karizo and Lihim, both of you can make your survival checks.
Wow.
Can
First
I-
roll
I'll
of the
just-
year.
I'll aid.
Why can I
I'll
not?
take the help action to
Something
help
hates.
Lihim.
So Lihim, you can roll it at advantage instead.
I'm clicking it, but I don't want to open. It hates me.
Foundry
you-
really does not like Panda. Like, I feel like
No, clearly, it just doesn't want me to play. It must just tell me.
You
Can
open
I
up your
just roll
character
or
sheet.
something? I'm looking at my
Uh,
character sheet and I'm clicking on the survival
Here.
and it just doesn't want me.
You can just roll 2d20s in chat.
Okay.
It's a plus
D20.
3.
So must I put 2? Must I
Yeah,
roll
just click it twice and click on roll.
Bruh, if I could tell you the truth. It doesn't want me to.
bruh.
You know what? I'm
Here.
closing Foundry. I'm not
I'll-
gonna lie.
I'll help you roll.
I'll help. I'll help.
I'll
Because
help by rolling.
and there we
I
go.
believe in you to roll for me. Don't roll nonsense now.
Oh, natural
let me know what-
20.
Ooh, wow,
was
yeah.
one a 20? I rolled 2d20. I don't know if it added them up.
It did, but
Yeah,
it's natural 20 for a total of 23, regardless.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't actually need flowers for making cake, but you do find a lot of actually edible flowers, various colors. It's pretty weird. Some of them have like thicker petals that are almost like a fruit. So
Mm.
if you want to make colorful cakes, you have the necessary resources now to make said cakes. Meanwhile, however, let's say it's roughly about half an hour to an hour of just going around picking these flowers, right? You
And
see this,
Fruit.
yeah, and fruits,
I don't know anything else.
berries, right? Anything you can find in this forest. There's this humanoid figure, cloaked, you can see everything's covered in mud, with a large staff, walks towards you. It's a kind of, where you can only see the pointy nose sticking out and the rest of the face is just covered. And then it just walks towards you, looks around, sticks out a bag.
This
Passes
fucking
it.
again.
Yeah, just like a backpack, and hands it over. Come on. You're it. Come on, take it.
Take what? I'm not
He's just looking around for like.
put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. And open that bag.
And it slowly squats, puts it down, stares at you. Do you see the one eye widen? Yeah, you're the one that the herald sent to pick this up, right?
Oh, Oh,
Right.
yeah. I don't know if we're the ones. What? Yeah, we're the ones.
May the king's blessing be with you. And then he starts walking back slowly.
You wanna look inside there, Carissa? Just asking.
Wait. Oh. What? Look at me not having mage hand.
So
I'll throw a rock at it.
That's clever.
the bag just
Turns
rolls
out
over.
it's a porcelain pot.
I was hoping he would poke it with a stick, but this is just as good.
Yeah.
You hear a little bit of like a squeak kind of sound.
Ooh. Okay,
Oh.
Liam's just gonna go open it.
That's-
But like, you know, like when you're trying to open, like, just in case something jump out.
So when you open
Carizo's
up,
like behind her, like.
and you just see the hooded figure still walking backwards, like 10 feet, 15 feet. Right. As you open up the bag, you see this large red bulbous shape. I think you're gonna need to pull it out in order to see what
Oh,
is.
my.
it stinks. By the way.
It stinks.
Yeah.
You already know that. Wait,
I'm a go look at it.
So
don't I
as you
have? Oh, I don't even have cloth. You're gonna touch it with your bare hand.
But it's in a bag. We're fine.
But it stinks.
Okay.
Oh no.
What
Okay,
if
well, now she's gonna move behind you now.
So Carrizo, you start pulling out this red bulbous thing, and it gets stuck for a bit, and you just yank it a little bit, and it just like it's a big red flower.
Oh.
The petals are like 2-inch thick, like soft and squishy.
Gross.
Neat.
Can you make
Can I? Yeah.
make a I would say Arcana or History is fine.
I'll do Arcana. 26.
Hey,
That's a good roll.
Nice.
damn.
It is a corpse flower.
A corpse.
Neat. That sounds cool.
What else do you want me to explain more?
Yes, I would.
So, a corpse flower is a living plant that eats people. It's
Oh,
a
it's different thing than I
flower.
was thinking.
It was a flower of a corpse flower.
What? It's a flower. Oh, okay. Took me a minute there.
This won't grow into a thing that will eat us, will it?
No, you can eat it.
Oh. Neat.
I guess.
And then you
taking it
hear
back?
when you look through the trees, you don't see the hermit anymore. Then you're like, you hear echoing through the trees, "May the king be with you."
Get bent. He'll be fine. Ah, come on.
Just imagine
Let's back
Carrizo
this
like holding the flower. What am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah. He just puts it back in the bag. We'll cook it, I guess.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
Okay. In the bag, I'm assuming.
Yeah. What? Ugh. Don't even want to touch it.
Okay. Back at the shipwreck, what's Mira and Morthok up to?
So Morthok is just trying to get the crew to figure out what we can do, whether or not if the boat can be salvaged, and if not, what they can break apart to use versus what they're gonna leave behind.
There's definitely enough wood to, I guess, prepare like basic shelters, right? There's a lot of wood that you can break off of the ship. The ship itself is quite difficult to repair without chopping a couple of trees down.
Well, I mean, we have lots of crew. Can I get them on that?
Yeah, I mean, you can totally organize them. You just make a like general charisma check.
May I assist in that?
Yes. And before stream, I rolled 2
rolling
natural
also-
ones, so I have no luck
Also,
this year.
may I just say that he's inspired in the bardic way?
So wait, if you're assisting, am I rolling an advantage then? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you add a d8.
A D8.
Yeah. This D8 you can re-roll and take the highest one of 2 rolls.
All right. Well, I will take the 6.
Okay. So 21 total.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're all organized. They're ripping the ship apart where the wood is no longer useful and trying to keep whatever is salvageable intact. Yeah, it takes a couple hours to get people like sure. One of them seems to be, I guess, more focused. So he looks at you more and you can kind of trust that guy to kind of organize everybody if you need to leave.
What's your name?
I have a foreman now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically you have a foreman. His name is Morgan.
Well, Morgan?
Morgan Foreman.
His name
Really
is
thinking Morgan Freeman.
more. His surname will be Lars. Morgan Lars, the foreman. Morgan the foreman.
What happened to the captain, by the way?
He seems to have devolved into just one of the rest. I mean, there wasn't a real captain, right? They were all just random villagers who were brainwashed.
Okay, so Morthok's gonna walk over and clap Morgan on the shoulder. Morgan, listen, you're the captain now. So Captain Morgan, get these guys organized and do what you can with the ship here.
Oh, Captain Morgan.
He nods and yeah.
That was too quick.
You know,
This is so
the
good,
jokes
Snazzy.
rush.
Yeah, this is so,
The
so
jokes.
good.
Yep. And he is going to organize the rest of the people. They've already begun making rudimentary shelters at the edge of the beach. Like, edge of the forest side of the beach.
Morthok's also going to instruct them that they should start chopping wood down as soon as possible to make rafts as well if we need to get out of here.
So
In addition,
right
to
after
preparing shelters.
right after they prepare the shelters, they'll start preparing the wood to make rafts. Reasonable
And
plan.
Morthok will supervise and encourage where needed for the next few
It's
hours.
it's gonna take a while because they don't really have tools. You're the only one with like a sword.
Can I help them make tools out of rocks?
Damn.
Do I know how to do that?
I would say that you're not exactly knowledgeable in that, but you do have strong tools to assist, right? You have the blade. I would say make
Survival check.
survival. I would say at disadvantage. Well, make it a straight roll if you want to use your...
You got this. Bardic inspiration.
Which one bad?
All right, so normal, got it.
Right.
No, like you still disadvantage just the D8.
Oh well.
Unless
Better than
you know.
nothing.
Unless you want
I'll
to
roll
use
a
your
second one,
advantage.
and we'll take the lowest of the two. Oh god.
You better roll good on that double D8.
Come on, Snooch. Wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Wait, give me a second. My chat is not loading.
Oh no. Oh, apparently I have an advantage.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Morphic, what are you
use
trying
them.
to do?
I don't think he knows.
We're
Clearly.
holding a rock.
So you rolled a total of 7, just for chat
Daddy?
to know.
A grand total of 7.
I mean, Morthok thinks he knows what he's doing.
He's basically just tied a rock to a stick and like handed it to a poor bastard. Be like, chop a tree down with it.
They'll try. It might take a bit longer. I wouldn't say they never figure it out, right?
Morthok, do you have an axe?
Not on me, no. I own several back home.
Oh. Just tell me about those sometime.
They're axes.
Okay. I will like pull out literally my machete. And just like give a whack into the wood for like a branch.
Mhm.
And then look at it and you will see like mist form around the handle and will start I will just hover and start chopping on its own.
Skills.
Skills to pay the bills.
Yeah. You can totally do that. And then basically I guess you'll all be there for like the next 2 hours or so.
Sounds good. Also, just be chopping trees down with my sword, I guess, too, while I'm there.
Okay. Okay, I fixed my chat. Animating a performance. How long does it last? 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happens for an
Meanwhile,
hour.
just use strength to carry stuff while that is happening.
Oh yeah, you are pretty strong because of the thingy.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, Morthok
Yeah.
would just be carrying pieces of lumber because he's Morthok.
so time passes. Are you all gonna reconvene back at the hut or?
Morgan,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't suppose you're a sailor by trade.
No, sir.
Do you think you could, with time, repair the ship?
Some of the boys were carpenters. I think that should be possible.
We'd organize that. I can't guarantee we will be visiting regularly at all. But
I mean, the floor view seems pretty special to the Herald.
Indeed. But if opportunity presents itself, I would want you to be ready to leave.
I'll try my best. The carpenter should have the necessary skills to apply.
All right. Thanks. And I would like to place an eerie token on him if I can without him noticing.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
So many rolls today.
We haven't even fought.
24!
Damn.
I don't know why I asked.
Good
Yes,
roll.
he does not notice at all.
Good roll.
Okay. Meanwhile, are you heading back to after all this is done, all the main stuff? Are you all reconvening? I'm gonna say this is like what 3-4 hours later. It's about to be dusk.
I guess.
Question mark?
I'm kind of following Morfuck in this endeavor.
I mean, I did tell them I would meet them back there, so yeah, we'll head back there.
I will
So-
retrieve my sword.
Yeah. I mean, you have to retrieve it within the hour, right?
Yeah.
Well, it just
So
stops
after-
working after an hour.
I mean, I
Yeah.
imagine what actually happens, like, just stops, like, somewhere up high, and I have to, like, get up there.
And you're like, oh, that's it. That's all the work for today. And then, yeah, you all reconvene back at the. There's like a river, right? Because it's like a waterfall, and there's a stilt hut for you all to stay in. And then you see, as you all reconvene, how do you all tell each other about, what you all saw?
Well, did you find anything?
We got a bag.
Yeah, look inside. Look inside. Stands there
Oh,
to watch to
thanks.
see.
A bag.
Ugh.
It stinks.
What is
I
that?
assume we picked up some other things too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
flowers
The
and-
Do you
flowers,
need
fruits.
somebody to kill it? It smells pretty bad. I guess
I mean,
it's probably
smells
already dead.
dead.
It might be tasty.
What is it?
It's a corpse flower.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make sure it's dead then. Start reaching for his sword.
I'll throw the bag to Morpha. I'm here for this. I want to see what happens.
You gonna gingerly pull out the flower. Poke it.
It's
Well-
juicy.
Doesn't look alive, I guess.
When you
You're
poke
proposing
it,
we eat this?
I don't know.
when you poke it,
Yeah.
there's this scent of sweetness that is kind of akin to a mix between peaches and strawberries.
Mm.
Oh, is this,
Put that
is
put
this
that
the-
back in a
like,
bag.
A durian.
Yeah, it's like a durian, right? It's
Basically.
Sweet.
I'll just put that back in the bag and tie it real careful and toss it to Carrizo.
I think it'll be good.
You're the chef. Morthog will just find some place to sit down and
There was
So-
another guy, hood and whatnot. I don't know if he was the herald. He could, maybe, but he seemed different.
Mm-mm. He's the one who
Not as
gave us the
chatty?
bag. Oh no, definitely not.
oh, that definitely sounds like the Herald.
Yeah, but he was. He asked if we were the ones the herald sent, and
No,
It might be signs of a larger civilization here, or at least a cult following something.
Oh, I do so adore cults.
And then the corpse with the one eye suddenly pops up
Oh
and he's
my!
like, so I've got some of my scions to get some gifts for you all to collect some of the exotic ingredients that I'm talking about. Have any of them
Grab
arrived
some
yet?
Rocks.
I told
As
them
he's
they have
talking.
roughly 16 to 20 hours to get all the necessary ingredients.
Cruiser's throwing rocks, trying to get it into his eye. He's talking.
Music hits him.
Hmm.
And then now he's like trying to catch it.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Whoa, Cruiser stops. Like, no.
Now the fight is over. We're having a good time.
Have any of them arrived?
Oh, we got this bag here.
Ah,
How did they
Hermit.
get here?
I don't know. I don't care. That's their problem.
Damn. He is ruthless.
I told them that the king wants them to bring these ingredients here, and it's very part of a very special mission. I think it's
I just
part of
can't
a
get
very
over
special
the fact
mission.
that he's a corpse. Like, why?
Does
why
the
did you
king
choose
know
a
the
corpse?
ingredients we're using?
Oh no, of course it's a surprise.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know much about the ingredients? I had an idea. I cooked something not too long ago. It's got a pretty special ingredient though.
What about it?
Are you very well versed in the ways of cooking, special ingredients and whatnot?
Well, not really. I'm not much of a chef. You know, when you're like me, you don't really eat much.
Oh,
Let me describe to you something then. And Carrizo will describe a flower.
Oh, you're talking about the corpse flower.
No. We got one of those. No, it's more of a purple. It's very rare. We found some up in Rosa. And he describes the doom bloom.
yo.
Oh.
In description, in visual description only.
I do not remember.
I do not. Then he looks at me and he's like, yes, you were. And then he looks at you and is like, oh, very fascinating. I don't think I have anybody that far north, to be honest.
No idea where one might be closer. I know they're pretty rare. But...
Perhaps they're native to Rosa and haven't really been grown elsewhere. Or might be a specific flower that grows because of Rosa. You know what I mean?
Worth a shot.
And he's just like juggling his one eyeball.
Oh, why? Why?
I'm not sure.
Why did you choose this? Why not something more alive? Why?
Mothok seems to have given them jobs. I don't need to mind control them to do things anymore. They seem to be busy.
I would prefer speaking to you with 2 eyeballs in your head.
And then he
but
like goes like this. And he's
Oh my
like,
god! My mistake. I should have been
I'm
Kira.
for preserving the agency of sentient alive creatures, though,
True.
despite how gross this is and how much. And also, we could just kill him anytime we want because he's already dead.
That doesn't really get rid of the actual problem.
Win-win solution, I guess. Right? For all of us. How about, as they come along, do you want me to put... No, I'd like you to meet some of them. Some of them are very interesting. The hermit who gave you the corpse flower, he literally made a deal with me so that he would be left alone.
I mean,
And you broke that deal by making him come see us.
No, I
Oh!
told him that he has great faith with the Sultan. So I told him he can meet... I can make him meet less people and only meet 1 or 2 people every 10 years. So you are the quota for the next 10 years.
Whole decade.
Well then.
I don't know. I would have been more annoying to him.
you're right, actually.
I feel like we've done a disservice, really.
Missed opportunities. Where is
He's
he?
getting
Maybe we
off
should go back.
scot-free for a decade.
We should go back. Where was that?
Let's go beat him up.
You have made it
Got that fireball on
magically,
hand?
magically very difficult to track him.
Well, good for him. And he's been living his best life, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty excited. I've made maybe like a dozen people. I don't think all of them will survive though, so expect less.
But they're people
Sound
who'd
good.
already bargained with you, yeah?
Yep. Do y'all think it's part of some grand plan for the king?
I mean, maybe.
I mean,
kind
it
of
is, but it's not as grand as they think, you know, and just it makes it just a little spicy.
What kind of
That's
spice?
fucked up.
They made a deal to do anything. You don't make those kind of deals.
You really enjoy those. Oh, freak.
He's having too much fun with this.
Too much.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Well-
just kind of walk away and prepare to sleep.
You don't even go eat something? I have all these berries.
It's okay, you're just feeding a body that's already decomposing.
Not you. What?
Oh,
Thanks!
well, ta-ta for now. Have a great evening. Don't worry, nothing will disturb you.
Oh,
Oh,
Bye.
I'm so stuck. I feel like now is the perfect time to speak to this man for one of my goals. But I don't want to speak to no damn corpse.
Well, too late now.
It's too late. God damn it.
Yeah. Anything
Or I
else
thought
you
you
all
were
want to do for the
grumbling,
evening?
I'm gonna kill that man one day.
oh, I hope so.
I'll
I'll
help.
help.
Carizo, I heard of wizards being able to trap creatures in like circles. Can you do that?
Circle.
Oh, I
Creatures in
know.
circles?
That would be useful to have.
I might be able to figure it out, but I need to study it. Yeah. Not something
What
I
are you
can do
trying
right
to-
now.
Well, look, I don't really know how wizarding works. But you know, I still kind of want to try and learn the food recipe.
I certainly forgot how warlocking worked. Yeah, no, I'd love to teach you.
Well,
But
I
we do
suppose
have to
that's for
prepare
tomorrow.
this. Yeah, we do have to prepare this this corpse flower.
I assume you know how to do that safely.
Is this going in the cake?
We'll find out.
Can I like roll like a nature or survival to just like figure out if this thing is gonna poison us?
That's probably.
Yeah, go
probably
ahead. Go
best.
ahead. Make a survival check.
Oh, are we eating it? I don't
I
want no fruit.
11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with an
Mira.
11, it doesn't seem to be poisonous. Even.
Yes, Corizo?
I had an idea. And I don't know, maybe we should have this conversation away from prying corpses.
Crying corpses.
Yeah. Did we see a place around here, Morthok, Mira? Or him?
Morthok will be looking around. Unfortunately, a lot of places for corpses, otherwise, and other ears and eyes to hide. I feel like I don't think we'll have much privacy on anywhere on this island, to be honest. I would just assume that whatever we talk about is going to be overheard.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Hey, Mira, your special friend.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have any expedited methods of shipping? I'd really like to get that ingredient, you know. Make
And
a
it's- and it
special
is
dish for
vital.
the king.
And it is vital, and I need to trust you on this, I assume.
If you want to make an extra special dish for the king, wink.
Or
Or are we just, is it just a
I'll like
regular dinner?
put a hand on his shoulder while he's talking, just like go.
Are we, because maybe we're just going in there and it's just going to be a nice dinner, in and out, nothing too extravagant. Or are we going there for a very special occasion? Everyone, what are you guys thinking?
My extra special occasion. Question.
well.
A dinner, an unforgettable luncheon, I'm sure.
A one-time situation.
Well, whatever happens, it is going to be dangerous for either side.
What's
Look,
a
my cooking's not
what's a
that
dinner
bad.
party without some danger?
A good dinner party. What?
All right. Well, yeah. No, I'd really like that ingredient then.
Okay. Rosa, are you there?
Yes, my child.
Well, I am not sure what the plan is, but Corizo seems to have an idea, and he is asking if you could provide. What was it?
This
Dunkel?
flower, and she'll describe the flower without trying to say the name.
As much as I would love to, I cannot
Wow.
leave Rosa.
You
know,
can.
last
Oh. Hmm. What would happen if Manaul disappeared?
what would happen? I mean, if you can kill him, I'd be very surprised.
Well, let's speak in theory.
I feel like make a persuasion check. I'm not sure if this is something she'd want to tell you.
I guess we're not considering if we even could.
We're trying to kill him? Wait a minute.
So, 25?
Ooh, okay, Snouch.
Well, firstly, there would be a power vacuum. There would need to be a replacement. Either someone would absorb his territory, or another would rise to become the new, well, sworn unto the blue, as they like to label themselves, and be the new king.
Could another color absorb this territory?
We would own both. We wouldn't become one. In theory. He would have all his powers. Whoever took over.
Hey, what is she saying? Hey, Mira.
But these are not near possibilities, you know?
Huh.
It would be a good goal, though.
Okay.
Imagine
Well,
my daughters becoming sworn to other colors and 3 of us ruling the Penelopean Islands. We would own a quarter of the land.
Damn.
I'll like look between the other 3.
You know this conversation is awkward. Because we actually can't hear nothing.
Yeah. Oh no, we've created a monster. That's what's
All
happening.
we hear is, okay. That's nice.
Yes, yes.
All we see is
do
Mira
you
wringing
have-
her hands. Like,
Yeah.
Do you have a way of transporting the, well, Chorizo's item without you leaving?
You are currently my only, well, scions. I haven't really had many conversations. I could send Aswan after you, but flying across the ocean is not exactly a very viable plan, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
If you can wait a couple of
Thank you.
weeks, maybe I can get one of them on a ship.
Damn.
well, thank you. I was, well, if I think it would be needed today or tomorrow, unfortunately. But, well, it's good to know I have your support.
And if Manaul chases after you, just leave Asul. He cannot leave.
Can you repeat that, because like it cut out on my end?
oh,
Manaul cannot leave Asul.
Helpful information.
At all? As in, if I go into the water? Well, provided I actually live.
The boundary is a little bit complicated. But if you are in
Probably
another
sail away.
country, you can be pretty safe. Verde to the east, Rojo to the west, Amarillo to the south. All viable options. Or even back to Rosa or Morado.
can contracts bind other colors?
Your contracts? Yes.
What's that about
Unlimited to
contracts?
my territory.
Sorry?
Unlimited to my territory.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
We have an unspoken but very binding contract that we will not directly encroach on each other's territory. We're supposed to be allies after all. Siblings almost. Just reminding you things that you already know. But you're my smart little daughter. Actually, maybe not. You might not be my smart daughter. My other daughter is quite smart.
Well, she is.
Anything else, my dear?
Why do you insist so much on being called mother?
Am I not?
Not in the traditional sense, I suppose.
Yo.
Yo.
I will provide. I'll take care. I'll make sure anyone who hurts you will get hurt even worse.
Damn.
Is that not
Well.
what mothers do?
Well, my only real experience was with you, so yes.
And what we're both
Morthok
doing
will
is we're
raise an
looking for
eyebrow
him.
at this point in the conversation. But then he'll go to say something and then think about it and just shake his head.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry I could not be of faster assistance.
We all have our limits.
Well,
Well, I mean, you talk to me all the time anyway, but I suppose till we speak again.
good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Don't let the bugs bite. Do you want to hear a story? Why are you still here?
Sure.
Which one haven't you heard? Which ones
I feel
have
like
you
need
heard?
to give me a list.
Which ones have you heard?
What a perplexing question.
Well, I
Tell me a story you've never heard.
You told me about the other daughter. As a player, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I feel like you should tell us a story about. Oh, but we were individual at that time. Never mind.
Yeah. Like, did you tell each other this story or?
No, I don't remember telling nobody a story.
I'm not gonna like say the entire story, but the excerpt of the story is that she tells you about a story about this very vain and spoilt girl who was admiring herself in the river at one point, and then the chief of the crabs went up to her and spoke of her beauty and tried to like give the girl praise, and the girl in her shock and disgust shoved the crab. In exchange, the chief of the crab scratched her face and cursed her to become a fish. And according to that story, that's why fish have many scales.
Damn.
Now, none of the rest of us hear the story, right?
No, we're just chilling here looking at those
No.
babes.
Damn, I don't hear about the gangster crab. Shit.
I'm
I
trying to
feel
get
like
my
I'm gonna relay that story to you later in the evening.
And then, right as the story ends, right, you see this humanoid creature walking. He looks injured,
Ooh.
looking towards you.
There's too many people.
Are you the group
Ooh.
sent by the Herald to pick up?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, we thought you were him. Kriesel will go up and approach him.
And you see under his rib, he's bleeding.
Oh, are you all right?
And then he looks, and then he reaches
Is that
his
you?
hand. He takes this like potion, he pops it, and then he. I'll be fine. Who did I
Well,
pass
I
it
could have
to?
saved you a bunch of money, but you're okay, thanks.
You observe him. He seems to be wearing some kind of leather armor. You notice around his neck, he has these slits. They don't look like cuts. They look more like gills.
Ooh.
And when
Hey,
he
I had a
turns
friend
to,
with that once.
and when he drank the potion, you saw that he had like this shark fin at the back of his head.
What is happening? Is it the potion's
Thank you.
fault?
You're alright. You're gonna. I guess you're fine to travel in the water. Maybe that's me being presumptuous.
And then he pulls out a necklace, and you see, it's a symbol of a shark. And from the school of the shark, I live and breathe in the water.
Cool.
So what? You don't have to
I'm
tell
not
me
much
about
of a
what
water
deal.
guy myself.
What deal did you all make with the Herald
I-
to be cursed with such an object? And he's like holding this bag, this small pouch.
What?
Cursed. Well,
Wait a minute. Whoa,
what did you bring?
Morthok will chime in. I don't remember making a deal, but okay.
Yeah, no, we
Open,
haven't
open
made
that
a
bag
deal
there.
yet.
Open it over there.
And he,
We're still in negotiations.
the Herald told me to give this to you. Said it's important for the mission.
I'm
Well.
sure he thinks it is.
But you think it's a curse?
Yeah, so what is it?
I mean, it's a cursed object. It's not cursed in a magical sense. It's cursed as in it's cruel. It's an aswang egg.
I'm sorry, what?
Very interesting. Very interesting. Where did you get it?
And where's the mother?
I had to pry it out of an aswang just west of here on a undisclosed island. I was tracing
Excuse
it.
me, out of an aswang?
Yes, the only way to get an aswang egg successfully is to cut it out of a living aswang.
Well, you're doing the Lord's work, kid.
We wish you well, and I hope that they
Yeah,
don't come
no,
kill you.
Again, what? Just some islands not far from here.
I've been tracking it for a while,
Is it-
and
Oh.
the Herald said I had 16 hours to get the egg and bring it here.
Are we
Good,
sure
good.
that's not an Aswang?
Thank
We
you for
aren't.
your service.
No, we aren't.
Me? I am a blood hunter. I'm not a filthy
Hey, funny
asshole
about that.
creature.
Not a blood hunter. What was the one we were supposed to be looking for? Let me look here. Let me just look here real quick. Just quick fast. Yeah.
That was like quest 1.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
like- that's a
definitely
callback
did
right
murder
there.
his friend. That's all I remember.
There are many different schools.
Yeah, but you know,
Can you just take the egg, and I will not disturb any of you anymore.
okay
Fine,
then.
I guess.
Yeah. Great.
Okay,
Thank
You
you.
are very, very awkward as you realize that this, on his cheeks, literally it's like scales.
Good luck with your Aswang problem.
Yeah, swungs are all have problems.
Yeah.
Go get
tell it
one
to the
for me,
pigeon.
eh?
I think he already did.
Bag.
Another one, really. It's a problem. Hey, when are we going to Blanco? Blanc?
I think we might have other problems before we get there.
That's true.
Yeah, well... Right. We got a dinner to cook.
I guess I'll leave now.
Yeah. Thank you for your.
Yeah. Be careful, I guess.
He starts walking off.
I mean,
He's like limping, still a bit injured.
oh, if he's still injured, hey, do you want, like, a hand with your wounds?
And he stares at you like, not judging, but more of doesn't know whether to trust you all or not.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just casting Healing Word.
Yell at him, get healed!
Nice.
Get unwrecked.
For the
Fucking
maximum.
trust for once.
Damn, I won't lie. If I had to stumble upon us, I wouldn't trust us either. We are mismatched. We look like we're gonna kill people.
I appreciate it. And then he walks towards the waterfall. You see him like shake his injured leg. It seems to be less painful. He nods, appreciating the gesture. He takes out another potion, pops it, he drinks it, and then you see his face begin to morph into a shark-like shape. And then you hear him go, "Good luck." And then he jumps into the water, starts swimming away.
Morthok will lean over towards Mira. Was that a shark man?
I think so.
All right, good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing things.
Yeah.
Huh. Shark
At
man.
least there is no Shark Tank.
Oh my god.
Morthok will seriously consider punching Mira for just shake his head and think better of it.
I guess that's the... Is there anything else y'all want to do for the evening?
I'm just like, I am not going to answer any questions you asked during the story unless you asked it again. So
I just want to hear about the gangster crab.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just like tell you that story as we go to sleep.
Okay. With that, I think all of you can take a long rest, and while we're taking taking a long rest. Chat. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Grab your water, grab your tea, use the toilet, do human things, and we'll see you all in a bit for the rest of this food
For
adventure.
cooking!
Yay!
Scrambled eggs
Wait till they see what other ingredients they get.
and tossed salad.
See you all in a bit.
Man.
And welcome back to part 2 of Team Name Pending. So the morning comes, the evening is relatively peaceful. Panda, you were saying that him and Mira want to like clean up because cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Thank you.
Unless something like there's a special conversation. I think we can
No.
just montage through everyone taking turns to shower.
Montage.
So what did you think about the dragon?
Let me tell you. What
I
I
don't
know
know.
about the
Please,
dragon.
let's skip that.
Do you think he likes skulls and muscles?
Yeah.
My face immediately went, oh shit.
Aw, crap.
Oh no, we know what they were talking about.
In the morning, when y'all wake up, you see this, like, and you look out of the hut, you see this birdman, flamenco to be specific, flamingo kenku, pacing back and forth. Looks up. And just like does that hand motion.
I'm assuming.
I think it's trying to communicate.
It's pointing at a bag.
Ah, okay,
Thank
okay.
you. Carrizo goes over. What you got here? I assume something for you were sent by the Herald.
It nods. They pull up the bag, start pulling out these 3 slabs of meat.
Me?
Point to them, yeah, and it's like, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what they are.
And then in the Herald's voice, the Herald
Oh my god!
points. Maybe Merlion, pointing at the first meat. No. How about Griffin meat? And points at the second one. Actually, I'm feeling a bit owlberry.
Oh my
And points at the third one. And he goes,
Oh, those would be confusing instructions.
Thank you for gathering this illustrious variety.
and you can see, now that you're up close, there are just patches of feathers missing.
Do you need a hand?
Does the bird need a
Eyes.
healing spell?
You can see the eyes are like wide open, like it hasn't slept.
Do you need a place to sleep?
I don't know.
You could just say yes
I'm
or
just
no.
gonna take these things.
Yeah, we've got a
along.
bunch of people over at the ship over there. They probably have a tent or something. They're probably busy. It's already morning. Go have a sleep.
I will use at that moment the token that I planted on Morgan and just go, Morgan.
Morgan's like looking around.
It's Mira. There's probably going to be a birdman coming. Don't hurt. Well, only hurt him if he's aggressive, but I don't think he will be.
And then you see the flamenco take out this like card It looks like a business card, and it says, the flamenco, the pink flamenco bee shelter. Point at it. And you
The
see it,
pink flamenco bee shelter?
yeah, beast shelter, and then you can
Oh
see
my
it
Beast
like
shelter.
tearing up a bit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I think he came from
Oh,
that place.
shame.
I still like say everything to Morgan as well.
His eyes are just open.
Well, friend, just go to the beach. I'm sure the people there will take good care of you for at least a night.
Starts walking away slowly.
Oh my god.
As the
People.
bird disappears into the distance, Morthok will be getting real sick of this shit.
I wish he just sent one.
That was the
person.
most fucked up one, I think.
I agree.
Chat came up with it.
Oh wow.
Chat. We
Good
gotta have
job.
Chat.
Morthok will also inspect the meat, having experience
fresh.
in meat matters.
Yeah.
Is
Mira
there
will,
anything at all about the meat that suggests it's more than meat?
It's exotic meats, right? Like they're beasts. They're not beasts. They're like monstrous creatures. You can gauge it's most probably going to be very gamey, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be like it'll have any negative side effects.
Well, the meat looks good at least. Can't say I've ever
Okay.
had Griffin.
I think Mira will like hum a melody and like an oven will just like appear out of just like smoky wisps.
Damn.
Carissa like comes around a corner and be like, "Ah, it took you all night."
Oh no.
I am immediately tempted to do the like bard equivalent of slapping you.
My question is, what happens if the oven disappears mid-cooking?
Well,
Guess we're gonna find out.
it is a very large oven.
So
Because it
what are
can
we?
be now.
What's the current like cooking plan?
Oh yeah.
Well, Carissa, what is the current cooking plan?
Did we get everything we needed? Are there still gonna be more people coming?
I don't know. He said he sent 12 or something. It's
Oh.
near. He doesn't know how many will make it, and that's horrifying.
He seems like a horror.
I don't know if that flamenco will make it.
Nor do
To be
I.
honest.
Why do I feel like we're being stalled?
Damn.
We might be.
Something tells me there's
Interesting
something
thought.
around here they don't want us to find.
Well,
Oh well,
I've
more's
got
the
some
merrier.
cooking to do. Do you want to go take a look around while I?
That was my plan. And he'll
I think that's a good idea.
walk off
I'll join.
You know,
Which way are you going?
into the forest, I guess.
And once again, I'll just
certainly
like take a
using-
lock of your hair, just give it to Morthok.
I'm gonna go as well.
Okay, he'll
In
Put
the
it in my
other
pocket.
direction. Because that's clever.
Oh God.
More hair.
Split up. We can cover more ground.
I only have one.
It's fine.
Well,
I'll be
I
okay.
think something on that note. There are 3 clearly marked places on the map. Maybe go to the places not marked. Top
Mm,
left.
You know, I
bottom
hesitate
right.
to call, and Morthok will like glance at the brochure. I hesitate to call this a map.
I mean, I don't think I would have done any better.
I think you would have. I think I've seen 3-year-olds draw better maps. Also,
Thank you.
I'm gonna avoid any place that's labeled that you'll like stare at it closely. Rabbit Horde.
Did it
No,
say?
thank you.
Is that written with a T or a D?
Just turning
It's
the
a D.
Oh.
I mean,
I
we
think.
might
No,
get
it's a
some
T.
rabbit
It's rabbit. But I don't. It could very well be a rabbit horde, so I'm gonna head in the opposite direction.
meat. Then
Let's
I guess
avoid
I'm
that.
headed towards the rabbit horde.
Good luck with the rabbits. I guess.
They're better than pigeons.
I'm not so
Last
sure
thing we
about
need.
that.
What's Mira and Kriza gonna do first?
Well, I essentially want to get Chorizo to teach me more about his magical cooking
Well,
because
first,
we got ingredients.
yeah. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is scramble this egg cathartically.
Cathartically. How do you do it
Just-
cathartically?
Just crack it open.
How big is that egg, by the way? Yeah, that's what I was imagining as well. I was also thinking
I
something.
assumed like ostrich size, maybe. Maybe a little
It,
smaller.
it's slightly bigger than a normal chicken egg.
Oh,
In the
okay,
bag,
so
there are
that-
3.
Oh, we're making an.
Leave
Ooh,
one
you
for
gonna do that
me.
one hand. Oh,
Can I like roll something dumb to see if I can do it one-handed?
Yeah.
ooh, yeah,
Sleight of hand.
doing the right thing.
Oh, sure.
No, then Snow's got the highest sleight of hand. No, what's your lowest there?
24.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
damn. Mira is a natural.
Maybe I should just go into cooking.
Meanwhile, I mean that's a start, right? So meanwhile, Morthok is heading away from the rabbits.
He's exploring places around the rabbit horde, but not the rabbit horde itself.
Okay, so there's a lot of like the ground is very uneven, right? So there are these like mini cliffs. You need to kind of slide down or walk around in order to get around. Eventually, you see this goblin in the distance hiking in your direction towards you. It hasn't seen you yet. It's just hiking.
Is there any place I can take cover?
Yeah, I mean lots of trees, lots of bushes.
Right. I'll take cover behind one tree and wait for him to get closer.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
I believe in you. There we go.
A 16.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Not
good.
bad.
I mean, he's not like
Can hide.
yeah. So, what's your plan with this stealth? Are you just hiding from the goblin indefinitely, or?
If he comes close enough, I will act. But for now, I'm just gonna observe.
Yeah, and just walking, hiking. it's maybe when it's about 10 feet away from you, it's like staring up that small cliff. It starts pulling out like a pick to think whether it wants to climb or not.
I'm going to
Counts its-
tackle the goblin.
Gonna do what?
I'm going to tackle the goblin.
I'm
and
not
pin
gonna
him to
make
the ground.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that, but yeah, very easy. It's like, like lets out a shrill yell. No, it's not. It's like, and then the sound just dies off because he's so scared. He's like,
Give me one good reason I shouldn't rip you apart right now.
I cook very nice food.
Okay.
We
That's a
already
good
got
reason in
cook.
general. Who sent you?
The herald.
Of course he did. All right, I'll pick up the goblin and dust him off.
My God.
Are you the one I'm supposed to deliver the food to?
Ah, no, they're back at the hut. They have a
Where's-
stove and everything. Listen, it's complicated.
Do I need to continue walking?
Yeah, you may want to. Then I will like kind of point him out like where the easiest cliffs to hike are and how to get back to the hut the easiest.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, are you bringing ingredients too?
I mean, ingredients?
Yeah, things to cook.
It's to cook?
Or are you just there to cook?
Wait, are you saying the herald made me go into the sewers to take black pudding to cook?
Listen, the Herald works in strange and stupid ways. Just head back to the camp. I'm sure they'll sort it out. What's your name anyway?
No ways. I know you're lying.
Elsie,
Yeah, Elsie,
number
go-
one goblin delicacy restaurant in Amarillo.
Oh,
It's a bit far. Yeah, just go back to the hut. They'll direct you from there. Unless you
And
feel
it-
like hunting game with me.
And then he looked. No, I'm a chef. I don't hunt.
I figured as much.
And then as he walks away, just here, almost risking my life for fucking food.
oh no.
I will continue looking around the forest. Also, I am looking around for deer, rabbits, anything else that I can reliably kill and not have to trust that it came from a questionable source.
Go ahead and make a general survival check.
How's about a 19?
Oh, that's good. That's good. You definitely find enough rabbits to feed the entire party. At one point, you do find a deer that's large enough to feed all of you as well to supplement.
Can I take it down with my crossbow?
Yeah.
All right.
Like you can
With a-
describe how you hunt if you want.
Oh, Morthok will just climb the nearest tree and wait. And as the deer approaches close enough, he'll just fire off a bolt. And then the deer will run off for a bit. He'll follow it. Then he finds it, mostly injured, and he'll just reach down and
Damn.
quick and easy motion that he's done plenty of times before.
I guess while you're doing that, that's when the goblin chef arrives with Chorizo and Mira.
What are we doing at this point?
Yeah, you can say what
We're
the
like
next step
cutting
is.
up meat.
Yeah. We'll we could be cutting up the meat. The meat should be done probably before the eggs. But yeah, chopping up some of that fine, beloved owl bear companion.
Oh, shame.
So there's owlbear, there's merlion, and there's griffin.
Oh yeah, I mean just all of it. I mean we're making a whole meal, so just one by one, just going.
I wonder what that would even taste like.
Probably like bear.
What does bear
Gamey.
like gamey or
Yeah, it's not great.
They're mostly
Then
muscle.
the goblin chef arrives and he's like, starts opening the bag, passes you this Tupperware filled with this black liquid.
Oh.
Oh, dessert. Grabs it.
Gift from the Herald.
Yo, he's so mad.
Thank you.
You seem upset.
Oh no.
Are you really only making food with what I got for you? Is there nothing, no other grander thing? Like no magic potion or...
Well, I look
I mean-
at Gurizo.
Well, technically, it'll be a little bit magic. It's
But-
I use it with
but,
my
like-
own magic.
But to answer your question, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's a meal for the guy,
For the
the
king.
of which you are familiar with his herald.
If I don't do it, the Herald kills me. If I do it, I almost get killed. I'm a chef. I'm not a hunter. I'm not an adventurer.
Where?
What kind of deal did you make that you would do? You would risk your life for a meal. What do you get out of this?
I am healthy. #1 goblinoid delicacy in Amarillo. Before that, when I was making my name, there's this one critic who would come in. I swear he was goblinist. I swear he hated goblins.
You are healthy? The healthy?
Yes, I'm the healthy.
No.
Well,
I see you
I know
are
it
a
is
woman
not
of
part.
taste.
Oh, I am. I know it is not part of your contract, but I would be honored if you would join us in this endeavor.
And what are we doing?
We are, well, cooking for the king. It's. Look, it's. I don't know. Harold had some ideas. I had some ideas that led him down a certain path, and now we're cooking for the king.
We were told we needed a gift for him. So I mean,
You are
that's the
meeting
only
the
thing
king?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you on?
Yeah. You want to come with? Help us cook, and we'll bring you in.
I
Well,
just want. I just want to run my restaurant, and you know, people enjoy rare goblinoid food, and I help you cook. But okay, I don't need to follow. Okay.
okay.
I'd be happy for the help.
Yeah, I think I will want a private conversation with that particular goblin later.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
Lihim, you are in the opposite direction. What are you trying to look for?
I mean, I guess also, I don't know, things out of place. Like everyone was saying, they're suspicious. The
You mean like
rabbits.
a horde of rabbits?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Oh
can
my
make
word!
like
Is it actual rabbits? Are they cute?
you
There's
can
just
make
a
an
whole bunch of
investigation or perception check,
Let's see what's nice here.
whichever is your preference.
Ooh, nothing is nice. Um.
You
but I do
have an
let me see.
advantage.
I do. I have to. You know what? Let me do some investigation at my advantage.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, you walk in the same direction as Morthok at first, and then Morthok kind of deviates and starts hunting, right? And then you start traveling deeper into the forest. Eventually, you begin to hear this like just tons of rustling, like so much rustling, right? And then you walk over a hill, squeeze through a bush, pull aside, and you just see like hundreds of rabbits in this pit.
Ah. I mean, oh, rabbit.
Like hundreds.
Does it smell? Cause rabbits do stink. Listen.
Yeah, it
But they're
does.
so, but they're cute.
And smelly.
I don't know if she wants to try catch some or if she's just gonna go further in. How big is this place?
And then you see in the middle of the rabbit pit, like this hand sticks out. It's like, hello,
Oh!
hello.
Oh,
And gets swamped by rabbits.
I guess I'm going in. Oh no, surrounded by cute fluffy rabbits. Oh no. How terrible.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be like man-eating rabbits or something.
No, don't say that. They're not like that in my head.
Roll for initiative.
So
No.
what's your plan, Liam?
To go help this person, this hand.
How?
So she's just
How?
gonna make a. Oh, I'm trying to think now. Okay, wait. So I'm standing. Here's all the rabbits. The person's in the middle.
A good 20,
How?
30 feet.
How would you do this? You can't kick them. I don't even think I brought anything with except the bow and arrow. I don't want to kill any.
Can you make a perception check for me?
A perception. Okay, yeah. No, I can't. I'm like, oh my god, and I have one more.
Could you even kill that many rabbits with how many arrows you have?
Oh wow! Even with the advantage, whose advantage was that? It was bad luck.
Perception. 11 perception.
I do not perceive.
It's like a flood of rabbits. They're not like piling on top of each other.
Oh, okay. So it's just like they're running around here. Why are they not
Yeah,
scared
they're
of
just-
people? This is weird. Can I not just be like, just to make a straight? We'll see what happens. You already know that this is the only way I imagine this going.
So you start walking?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna look for a tree or something? Or are you just gonna walk?
I'm not here. I saw what happened in Lion King. That homie got murdered. I'm just making straight. Simba was on the tree, and then anyway, let's move on. Straight. Rhorik is like, listen.
Like,
So as you begin walking through the rabbits, right? They're just rabbits. They're just smelly rabbits. There's nothing special. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And then you see the guy who's struggling. And then you pick the person up. And she's a halfling.
What?
These rabbits are like big rabbits. They're up to her hip. So they all just jumped on her and she couldn't handle the weight. And she was
That's horrifying.
Oh, it's much closer to the Lion King situation.
And you see!
than I realized.
Now put her in the tree, then
Like,
I end up being
Those
murdered
were
by the rabbit.
gazelle.
I'm just imagining a halfling bobbing up and down in a sea of rabbits. Help! And then just help.
Yeah.
And then Liam just
Liam's
drags,
over here. Long
drags her
live the
feet.
king.
You know my vibe. She's just how what is the size difference of me and those babes? Can I just walk with her out of this rabbit swarm?
You can help, like hold her over the rabbits.
Okay, Princess
About 3
Carrie.
feet. She's about 3 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Princess Carrie.
Yeah.
To where I came from. Here you go.
And she's like, I was really hoping that wouldn't be the way that I go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you here to look for? I'm supposed to pass magical stuff to.
Oh.
Are you doing that too?
No, I'm the one getting the magical stuff from them.
Nice.
What are the odds?
She reaches into her like fanny pack, and she's like starts pulling out into this weird stalk with an eye on it.
Is the eye blinking? What is this thing?
No, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
I would hope so.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's happening in this world. Just now it's blinking at me.
I managed to grab 2 of them.
Ooh, nice.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You can go around. I think that will avoid the rabbit situation again.
Yeah. They were in the holes, and then I was walking, and they all came out, and then like,
Damn.
it's like a flood. You know, you don't stand in the sewers because the water comes out of nowhere. And this was exactly what happened.
I see. Well, thank you for your service. I guess.
Cool. What does the herald need with that?
You know, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Something tasty, you know.
Did you say tasty?
A meal. We're gonna.
You're gonna cook the beholder's eye.
I don't even know what that. What is a beholder's eye?
They're
I guess we are gonna cook the beholder's eye. I mean, it looked dead. Tasty eyeballs, my favorite.
Do you get like superpowers from doing that, or?
I mean, I'll let you know. You know, let me know where I can find you. All right, I'll let you know what happened. Maybe I can fly.
Shit.
Maybe you should have eaten it yourself. I don't know.
Dang! Now I want to go back there and steal some more.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't, just in case you don't get superpowers. And die instead. I don't.
I snuck into a beholder's lair because I knew that there was a dead beholder in that beholder's lair.
What happens if the other one isn't dead?
That was dead. You got 2 stocks.
Well, thank you. I'm assuming we might need both. Or do you want one back? I don't know if we were supposed to have 2.
Yeah, if you only need 1, then I'm gonna take 1 back.
I mean, nobody specified how many we needed. The herald didn't say either, so here
Huh?
you go.
Thank you. Say,
Yeah.
which school were you from?
School? Question mark?
You're obviously a rogue too.
The one of that name that I
And then
can't
sh-
remember.
And then she starts talking to you in thieves' cant.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The one of that name, Joshi, is
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
tell her.
And then
That's
she's like,
that's thief scan for your school.
Yeah. That's how that works.
That's how that sounds.
and she's like, nice to see. You know, there aren't enough ladies in this profession, and it's nice to see it.
Well, don't go dying to rabbits. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm good at sneaking, but if they see me, I'm dead. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm done.
Yeah. Be safe on your way out. On your
You
however
too.
you're going out. Not
I
this.
have a small boat, so I'll see you. Pena got DC'd.
Oh, no.
Perfect timing.
I hate it here. Listen. Conversation goes.
I have a boat, so I'm gonna take my boat.
Okay, be safe.
She has a
You too. And then she starts walking away.
Hey, wait, you wouldn't happen to maybe want to stay? I don't know how long we're gonna be here for, y'all. Just a few more days. Maybe you can come back with us. Come back with me to meet the others, and then we can leave together in a few days.
Others, I honestly, like girl to girl talk, don't trust any of the other scions of the Herald. Some of them have done some real fucked up shit.
Well, I'm sure you can tell me all about it on our way back to the hut real quick.
You've made friends with other.
No,
No,
I didn't
no,
make
you-
friends with him. I just want to know about the other ones so that I can look out for those ones that I shouldn't be trusting. See what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
I only heard of one other story.
Oh, come. I'm sure it's a long story. Come, follow me.
Have to
I want to show you other things.
make a persuasion check.
You bet I can with my new delicious persuasion.
Can I just like
want, like, a
give you
little-
my
little bit of a-
advantage?
A
No.
little bit of a cut as he's just like, we don't really trust the
Wait,
other
who-
scions.
Yeah.
I've heard they've done
It's
some
a
fucked
side
up
effect.
things as we're cooking up the meat
Yeah.
of the pets of this one guy.
Who has the inspiration from last time?
Wait, is 20 not good enough? What? Y'all hate me.
20's probably fine.
No, watch Josh should be like, you needed 25.
You needed 21.
It's always one higher.
Yeah.
It's by design.
Wow.
Oh, Zen.
Oh, wow, Zen. Wow, Zen. You know what? Because you hate me like this, you know what? I will reroll. I don't even care. You know what? In your face with your disadvantage. I feel like 17 is not enough now.
Yeah. So she looks at you and she's like, "Yes, you saved my life. I got a
I
bit of
did do that.
time. It's still
Okay.
early in the day. If I want to leave before dusk, I don't want to get caught at night. It's not fun."
As an aside, y'all really gonna make me beat this baby girl up so we can steal her boat. I'm shook.
Wait, what?
Our boat is broken! Don't just talk about boats!
No, but like, why? You know what? I'm not.
You can knock
Never
her
mind.
out.
Morthok is not here to see you all planning crimes.
Well, clearly I'm plotting this crime on my own.
Clearly.
Right now. Anyway, child. Okay, well. I guess
I'd
going
say
back.
you all reach the reconvene, right? Basically cooking. What's the third part
Okay.
of this cooking?
Can I have like a side conversation with the goblin Healy?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Healthy.
Halsey, yeah. Hey Halsey.
Yeah.
How's your contract treating you?
My contract, my work contract.
Well, I mean, you risked your life.
With a contract
Does
with
that
the
happen often?
Herald. No, this is the first time.
How would you like to be free of that?
You're saying the Herald never has to ask me for favors ever again? And the critic stays dead?
Well, I doubt he is going to come back alive.
His eyes widen. He seems interested.
All right. Now, this is something I need to bring up with the Herald, but here, and I like give a card to him. And like it's on it is just like the inside of a peaceful tavern.
Wait. What's the catch?
Oh,
Well, I cannot dissolve it, but I can promise you I will never ask for a favor.
Make a persuasion check.
I am just going to use advantage.
Not this.
Ah, fuck.
well then. How about some of that bardic inspiration?
I cannot use it on myself.
Imagine the possibilities.
And then... Can I keep the card? Can I think about it?
Well,
You
sure.
already know.
Okay, takes the card. You know, like making more deals, you know, only complicates things.
I guess so. I can only offer freedom.
Well, after this, I mean, I don't have any other missions. I just have to take care of my business. So, not too worried. Maybe something worse happens and then I'll think about it. What is the next step of Carrizo's meal?
A side dish with the corpse flower. Oh, corpse flower salad.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
What does Mira have to do? I think Mira, you can make your intelligence check while this is happening.
Yeah, I think
Wait,
it's like
intelligence?
Yep, to learn
Wait, what?
peeling off the stinky bits.
because you have
So
downtime
It's just the good stuff.
Oh, right.
downtime to learn it.
Was it just intelligence, or is there any other modifier on this?
I didn't make any other notes other than it's just intelligence.
Okay.
So I think it's just raw intelligence.
Well,
Give us something. Oh wow! Whoa.
Wow.
Who had the
Wowee,
advantage
wow,
from
wow.
last week?
What
I
happened?
just used my advantage, and it
Okay.
resulted in an 8 beforehand. So
You know, it's
Wowee,
okay.
wow, wow.
Today is the bad roll day.
Well, Mira just ain't getting it today. Her sushi was amazing, but today just too many different things happening at the same time, most probably.
High pressure
I think
situation.
I'm
High
just
pressure.
distracted by
Yeah. Lots of shit going on.
yeah.
But how, yeah. So a bit difficult to pick up right now. That being said, I guess all of you eventually reconvene. You have the halfling and the goblin with you.
Oh, I didn't even ask their name. Oh, shame.
What's the plan now?
Oh, I'm gonna give them ingredients. Here you go, y'all.
Can I make an Arcana check
For the
for the eye stock?
oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I've got disadvantage. I'm using up the disadvantage from.
Wow,
Toast.
imagine you didn't have that disadvantage.
Imagine.
The possibilities.
You know, for some reason it's
Neat.
a bit dried up. It's a bit desiccated. I feel like you'd know what a beholder is at the minimum.
okay.
But
Okay.
this looks too tiny and shriveled up to be a beholder eye stock. Can't be.
Oh. Oh well.
Gross. I guess we'll. I don't know. What do we do? Get garnish?
No. Fancy.
Maybe we could also keep this one.
Oh.
We've already got like a whole meal here.
A whole ass meal.
A
I
whole ass
mean-
meal.
Yeah, I think you all have quite a few ingredients. And then
Maybe we keep this one.
Okay.
Hell sees like at the end of it all, right? The pudding and everything. He's like, well, I am pretty good. Hopefully the Sultan will like this. No pressure.
I hope so too.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hope you all don't get murdered.
Oh.
Cool thing to hope for.
I mean, the herald is this powerful. Imagine what the king can do.
I don't want to imagine.
Well, is there anything else? Can I head off?
Yes. Thank you.
And the halfling's like, so do I stay here? What's the plan?
Yeah. You stay here. We'll walk you to your boat. And not
She
like
looks-
later. Yeah.
Hey, you
Okay.
sticking around? How long you sticking around? for?
until she tells me that I can. I'm feeling a
Oh, good.
little uncomfortable.
No, why? What?
I'm just telling you, I don't want to hang out with other Herald friends. This
Okay.
ain't
I
a
mean, we can hang
club.
out together. Were they not Herald friends? What?
Oh, we aren't. That ain't us.
He was throwing rocks at the Herald yesterday.
Nearly every
Her
time I
face
see that,
changes.
man.
Her face changes, and
Guess
she's
we don't know.
completely shocked. She's like, "You were throwing rocks at the Herald?"
Yeah, they just appear as they animate corpses. It's really gross, and he constantly pesters us.
Oh my
Oh.
word, all the time.
No, just gotta have some fun sometimes.
Huh. Just who are all of you?
Well, they didn't seem to mind.
Like, if I do that, I am most probably going to get royally fucked.
Hey,
Is Morthog back in camp, by the way, at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll chime in. I guess it helps to have a big sword.
stop.
And then Helsi looks at you all and just like, me, fellow contractee to fellow contractee, they have a better deal. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Bye.
Yeah.
The goblin
Are you
starts
Wow.
walking.
See you around.
To-
Who's that?
Morthog will
Helsi's
shout after him.
number one
The secret is
goblinoid.
to not make a contract.
All these people.
Ben, why are you here?
That's a long story.
I think that's a long story that we are not going to share.
Because if I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Why am I staying here?
Motok is so funny.
Morthog
Making
will reach over and just
jokes.
grab them and be like, for the company, right? And we'll saunter off to go clean more of the deer and rabbits he's hunted.
And then, yeah, you continue cooking, right? Finishing up the final parts of the dishes, and then this new corpse, definitely leaning more towards the feminine side, walks over, and he's like, "Well, this is a less destroyed body that I could find." And you can see the skin's purple as if recently drowned.
Oh my.
Well, you look better.
Thank you. I see you have one of my scions here. And the voice begins to become deeper and more like Dolby surround soundy.
Ooh. Why are you doing that?
Rumbling.
Yeah, rumbling. Did you provide the necessary ingredients for this? Not ingredients at all. The thing I asked you to get. And then she's just like nodding her head.
I like lean over to Carissa. Should I cast silence right now?
No.
Did you all choose for this scion to remain with you?
company. I haven't spoken to somebody who knows my vibes for a while.
The herald like coughs a bit. You give me a second. Test. Is it working?
Oh my god.
Why are you still here?
Sleep. On the halfling.
Oh, clever.
Go ahead and roll. Just to see, just in case you don't roll very well.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't roll very well.
but she gets knocked out, regardless. But why'd you do that? I was having fun.
you were gonna scare her away.
Yes, I just want them to do their jobs and disappear. They're not my friends, so I don't want to hang out with them.
So you hang out with us? Are we your friends?
Kind of.
Harold, how you gonna make a man kill his animals?
What are you talking about?
The flamenco. That was absurdly fucked up.
What?
Oh,
I didn't.
wow.
I didn't tell him to kill his own animals. I told him to get me. I don't remember anymore, actually.
Mira is going to pick up the halfling, just like go outside, just put her against the wall while this is going on.
I do see how there may have been some level of confusion there.
Oh, wow.
Huh. I'll apologize next time I see him.
Do.
I mean, I paid for his shelter.
What is wrong with you? What is your
So
deal?
when are we
Why?
gonna go see the king?
I make
Dinner's
deals
almost
with
ready.
people who want things and they willingly pay anything.
We can see that.
They can say no. I don't force anyone to do anything. Until they sign the contract, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Until you can force them to do whatever you want.
I mean, she had a pretty good deal. She wanted the authorities to leave her family alone. And the authorities don't no longer disturb her. No one died.
Yeah, but now you
Nothing
disturb
bad
her.
happened.
Yeah,
She's
but
a
something
very-
tells me people are going to die.
She's a very good thief. I have faith in her ability. Well,
Can't
what
wait to
have
be
you
done with it.
prepared?
Oh my god.
I'm very excited. It smells very good. And that's in this body.
what-
The olfactory sensors are not working very well, but I can still smell it. So it must be pretty good. Or very terrible, and I can't tell.
Well, we have some steak and egg omelets with a side of corpse flour salad here.
Oh, nice. So the corpse flower made it. The Aswang eggs made it. She was supposed to bring the beholder stalks. What else did you get? Oh, I see. The meat, of course. Well, most
yeah,
probably
lots of
the
meat.
others didn't make it then.
Probably not.
Meanwhile, Morthok is roasting deer and rabbit meat.
That is what
On
we're
the side.
actually gonna be eating.
Liam just Liam just walks away from conversation to wait for that meal.
Oh, Carrizo, I'm so excited. It's been a while since the king had a meal like this. I'll be sure to prepare a table.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, of course, of course.
But
Great,
like
well,
you, like you.
Should we bring it over now, or?
Oh,
Oh, you don't need to see me. I never dress up well enough. I prefer wearing this skin instead. Is it ready? Shall we head over now?
Harold,
It's gonna get cold.
do you know? Can you disguise yourself? As in, like, change appearance?
I guess I suppose in a theory I could. I know the spell, but I'm not sure if this body is capable of it. If that makes any sense.
Do you want to try?
This body will not be able to. It's definitely dead. There's no life force, no tether to the magical forces. If I was in a living
Oh,
body,
you're telling
then
me you
that's a
can't
different
do
thing.
it.
Not,
How
not
do
in
you
this
get in
body.
there then?
It's different. I'm using magic to reanimate the body as opposed to using the body's ability. It's complicated.
So you cannot cast spells while you're in a dead body.
In theory, yes.
Oh, that's a very unexpected limitation.
But in a living body, I'm limited to the capabilities of that body.
So in some bodies you wouldn't be able to do it either?
If they're that disconnected from the ley lines, then yes.
interesting.
I mean, most of us are somewhat connected to the ley lines. I think it's more rare to find someone who completely cannot cast spells.
Morthok at this point is just chewing on some meat. Very, very interesting.
What are you eating there? Deer?
It's a deer.
Nice.
Big gamey,
Oh,
but
dear.
Smart move, saving all the special stuff for the king.
and then he'll like take a piece. Oh, right, dead body. Never mind.
Oh, I appreciate the thought.
Honestly, I was hoping you'd choke on it, but it's fine.
I mean, I can pretend to choke if it make you happy.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh.
It's just not fun if it's faked.
This kind of sounds like death.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
Okay, are we ready? I'm very excited.
Morthok will hurriedly cut some more deer meat into a small pouch.
Let me get some more thought. More thought.
We'll snack
He'll
later.
pass some rabbit and some deer meat to.
Yeah, more thought. Let me. I need a.
Can I just like, in the meantime, let's not have a conversation, but like, can I just like roll to see if I can convince the halfling to stay for a night on
Like
the island?
At the hut.
No, well,
Yeah.
just on the island, essentially. Like, hey, we might need a boat.
Yeah, go ahead. I assume away from the herald, because the herald definitely does not
Yeah.
want. Yeah. She'll wait. She'll wait at the hut.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the herald. Let's go. Let's make our way. And starts guiding you through the forest. It's a very long walk. It's a good 3.5 hours away. Towards the volcano.
Wish I had loaded. our
This
phone
is
down
the
with gear.
perfect time for Liam to ask the Herald about himself.
Do you want Joshi to actually spend 3 hours monologuing about
I mean,
Harold in character?
I mean, that would be great. But for the sake of time and,
Sanity.
I mean,
she's gonna ask like first kind of basic, like, I can't even think of basic questions. I feel like this homie has
Who
told
was
us
your
things.
first love?
Oh, actually, you
Apples or
already know.
oranges?
like the herald is, as you can tell, the kind of manipulative person who's very good at like appearing warm, but without actually giving any details. Right? You'll be like,
God damn.
oh, what did you do? What were you doing now? And then you'll be like, oh, did you study before? It's like, oh yeah, I studied magic. And you're like, without telling you what school, and stuff like that. What kind of fruits do you like? I tend to like sour stuff, oranges, oranges and limes and stuff like that, but without actually saying anything that would give away where the herald is actually from.
God
That
damn
kind
the
of
Herald.
manipulative, right? And then, yeah, the herald, eventually, if that's the main thing that happens, if there's anything else, just let me know. You reach the kind of like a cave entrance. There's just a massive, like the gap itself is like 20 foot wide. I suggest, for Carizo's sake, that one of you cast some sort of light spell.
Did I not learn about the fact I can do this?
Wait, you can?
I can do dancing lights. I learned this today and I did not know these
Nice.
things.
This is going to be like that moment where like Vera is about to light a candle and just
Have a cat.
Good thing Morthok can more or less see in the dark.
I don't know how this works. So
guys are all-
do I
What,
just
Visiony.
Yeah, what
How
do
do I
your...
roll?
Oh, you don't need to roll anything. What do your lights look like? You have 4.
We already know they're gonna be purple lights. We already know the vibes. Enough though, like I don't actually know. I'm trying to think of what LED lights look like. But the purple, the purple ones. Rhorik, don't you have purple lights there behind you there? Quick, fast. Change those
I don't
lights.
have... I don't have purple light.
Rhorik has.
Oh,
purple
Rhorik has
lights
purple
there
lights.
behind.
And then the herald starts leading each of you in. No quick movements, no loud sounds. King will be very angry.
Does he not like loud? Is his ear sensitive? Why?
And then he starts walking in. It's a good, like, 10-minute walk. It's pretty deep inside the volcano itself. And then he stops where the cavern opens into this wide space, right? He motions for you, Liam, to stop your lights,
Bet.
right? And then the herald, she kneels because right now she's in more feminine body. She kneels, and then she says, Sultan of the Blue, Lord of Lightning, the great mighty of the East, I have brought visitors, and they have food to provide as gifts for you. And she looks, come on, kneel, present the food.
Fine.
That
Yep.
is.
Kneel.
Yep.
Is anyone not kneeling?
Well,
Oh.
I guess I'm an.
I thought he was calling one of us Neil. I'm like,
Is that what happened?
I was so confused.
Rhorik, is that what happens in character?
Yes, it's too good not
Looking around,
to.
the rest of us are.
Carizo's just like,
Who's Neil?
Neil. Oh my god.
I know you're lying.
Come on. Knees on the floor.
Sure.
All right. Come on, what food have you brought?
Present.
We
the-
bring.
the
I already
dishes.
forgot, but I will list the first thing.
All I remember is the salad.
Yes,
Salad,
the omelet, the steak and egg omelet. I think we had more meat than eggs, so there's probably just like a side dish of like
Mhm.
steaks from one of the animals, and then the corpse flower salad. I imagine it kind of like a coleslaw with some of the other vegetation from the island, but yeah.
Okay. Put it on the table. And then as you walk forward a bit, you see that there's this long, like, dining table. And then you set it. Okay,
Sets
okay.
it
Pick
there.
your seats. Pick your seats. Right. And lights. No, I'm kidding. There's no lights. And he sits down. For Carizo, you need to rely on him. Yes, get comfortable. And then you hear like these footsteps, really loud, grinding rock. You hear electricity pulsing, the static. And then as the lights begin to move forward towards the end of the other table to illuminate, you see this giant blue worm-like creature,
You said worm.
easily 20 feet long, with easily 6 to a dozen legs. You can't seem to see the other end of the body. Blue color, electricity, sparking. And we'll end the session there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Of
And
course.
I
we
was going to say one
I
more
was
thing.
just about to
but-
offer him some deer meat.
Yeah. Well, chat. This is where we usually do our. I think I can add it here. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Basically, it's
Make
who-
sure it's set to 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm using a
Not
different
10
program.
Oh, a full hour.
A full
You get
hour. Yeah.
you get to choose. Create your own criteria.
Make sure it's an hour so it lasts the whole after show talk.
Oh my god.
Please no. Yeah, create your own criteria. who's most attractive, who's least attractive, who was the best role player, who was your favorite streamer. Well, it doesn't matter. You come up with it, and that's totally 100% your plan. And then basically whoever is the MVP will get inspiration for session. And what inspiration is for us is either a reroll for any d20, including d20s that I roll, or if they don't use it throughout the session, they get more experience.
Nice.
And yeah, with that,
Which,
feel
I
free.
think again, who had it last time because we didn't use it?
Carrizo.
I thought Snoch said he
Really?
had it. Oh,
No, I didn't have it.
I don't remember.
perfect.
It's been so
I did
long.
not have it for quite a few sessions now. So
There was a roll I wanted to re-roll.
Right?
I'm
Feel
pretty sure it
free-
was Carrizo or Lehim, like one of those two.
I wasn't even there. The people love me
That's
and I
why
wasn't
we
even
might have.
there.
That's why we
Wow.
might have actually.
Well, I'll take it because I'm low on XP.
Also, why is Carrizo not on that list in Nepal?
He should be. He's a fact.
Oh, wow.
back?
Whoa. All I see is Laker here.
Gun.
No.
goof.
I forgot to press on add. That's 100% my fault. Chat,
This
please give me
man
a second.
goofed.
I'm gonna post it again. I'm gonna start with Carrizo because I have to click add after I type it in. It's not. I'm using a different program to run it. Your Morthog. Seems Panda as Liam.
Don't.
No, I messed up.
And Mira as Snowch. Add. Okay. All of you have been added. I'm going to do it again. I'm so sorry, chat. Yes.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's look at the goals.
Meanwhile,
Back at barrage.
Carrizo. Find out more about Tufile. I don't think you did
No,
that one.
No.
we just didn't have time.
He doesn't have anyone.
Level 5. Right?
Yeah.
Get your 500 for... Yes, get your 500 for... Oh, no. Inspiration's not 500. It's 250. Take your 250 for inspiration. Find Mana'ul. You have found him. 500
look at
experience
that.
for that.
Hey, look at that.
And find a special ingredient. And found a few.
We got a couple, yeah.
Does he get experience per ingredient?
Imagine.
I'd say just take 750 for like coming up with stuff on the fly too. Like that's
Should have
definitely
just
effort.
kept that from last session, so it would be like double experience.
Double EXP.
So you have a total of 1,500.
Nice.
Neat.
I believe you. Yeah, you level up. Go ahead and roll for your HP.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
Yay.
Are you
Hey.
level 6 now?
6.
Give something good. How much XP did you get?
3's borderline.
Oh,
Three is
wow.
like, you know.
What is it? 3?
You'd like a 4, but you'll take a 3.
Don't forget to add your Constitution.
Joshi, could we troll your overlay
Wait.
just by
Let me just,
rolling green
Can't wait to
dice?
troll your overlay.
Let me just
by rolling dice?
remind chat about
By rolling
and
green
everyone.
dice, like green screen
Yes.
dice.
You can. It'll be invisible.
How much HP
You
do
can
you have?
view Carizo's illustrious constitution. Oh wait, does it not work?
Ooh, whoa. Can't do nothing.
Should work.
I want to point out, by the way, that Morthok's constitution is a solid 18.
Yep. Why do you think you have so many HPs?
That's why I'm a literal wall of meat.
Ooh, wow.
Plus, what, a d12 for rolls. So,
Oh wait. My thing got disconnected. That's what happened. It'll work in a bit. Yeah, your constitution is glorious.
Oh yeah.
What's your level? It's about 8 seconds.
No ways, not this HP.
wow.
It is 0?
Wow. Wow.
I have one good stat and one bad stat. Everything else is 0.
Okay, let's do the level 6 people stuff. Herald
Yeah.
Story. Guess you tried.
I'm trying. I'm gonna figure out why this homie like those.
It's
I have
300.
faith.
Attempts were made.
I believe
In
in
the
God.
end, the Herald is actually going to be the gem.
Imagine that.
Oh
The
no!
fucking plot twist.
Oh no!
And like, imagine trying to just like
That's too
transport
good.
that.
That's too
God.
good to not be true.
Find out more about dragons.
More. I should have asked him while I was asking about his life.
Exotic ingredients.
Yes.
So that is, we did medium for that 600.
Nice.
Mira, bind someone to a contract, 300. You tried.
Yay!
Jesus Christ, I've been trying for so long. I was
Is
like,
that-
I finally have an opportunity.
It's that
Advantage.
persuasion. It's that persuasion
God
that's
damn
just
it.
eating there.
300 more for Carizo's adventurous appetizers. Attempting to learn.
Yeah.
Protect Carizo from Manaul's influence. I guess that's 300.
I stayed with him, I guess. I was
Attempts were made
ready.
again.
Morthok.
It's me.
Yeah, try to save as much of the crew as possible. I think we can kind of call that, right? You kind of got them together and band them together, and
Yeah.
then now they're
We
like,
can call that. Yeah, we can call that done. So I have more work.
yeah, okay, let's mark that green. Find a gift for the dragon,
Wait. So how much is that one gonna be?
600.
6. Okay. Well, gift for the dragon. I'm working towards. So let's,
Oh my god, I got it.
didn't really have a chance to plunder
Oh.
anything yet.
Okay, find out how to get off the island. I mean, the boat was an attempt, I guess.
To be fair, though, I mostly just kind of went along with the thieving plan that other people had. But yeah, we could say an attempt was made.
That would be 300. And then steal the blue gem party quest. I guess y'all can just take 300
All right.
just for
Everyone?
working on it. Yeah, everyone just had.
So is that 1,500 total for me then? Because 300, 600, right?
1200.
Okay.
1200. Yeah.
Yeah, but then are we getting the 300 on top of that for the common one?
600 for save the crew, 300
Yeah.
for get off the island, 300 for a common one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so that's
gotcha.
12.
and then
1250.
300
Last week
for.
said-
No, as for Snaz is 1200. Yeah. For Mira, it's also 1200. The him is also 1200. Only Kurizo is weird, because it's a different level. But yeah. I wonder what you all are gonna do with the king,
Oh,
the Sultan of.
Yeah, you know what?
Azul.
I am curious what we're gonna do with that as well.
I'm also I'm freaking out
How
about the fact that he's
disrespectful will Morthok
what?
be?
I was looking through my stuff and I'm like, I was looking at the Doom Bloom and I'm like, man, that'd be really cool to like slip him some Doom Bloom. But I realized that the Doom Bloom I had probably expired because it only lasts at most a week.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been more than.
It's been more than a week since we've been
In
into this.
theory, could I create that as an object with Song of Creation?
Could you
I can't
click
imagine
on
that it would work exactly like normal Doom Bloom.
Can you click on it?
I assume
I just want to see
I
the
would
wording.
assume not, right? Performance of creation, sorry. Oh, do not consume the avail. Wait. Do not consume the available usage. There we go.
I think I want to show you what.
Non-magical.
looks-
I assume not.
Oh, are we looking at what he looked like with them millions
Yeah,
of
it's a
legs?
mag-
Is he like a Shongo Lolo? Wait,
I don't have
that
no
a
idea what a
world?
Shangri-La is.
I just realized that's
Hi.
not a word.
I don't know what that is.
Y'all don't know Shongo Lolos?
It's-
A centipede? Question mark? A Shongo
Yeah.
Ish.
Lolo. Y'all, I can't believe a
Ish.
Shongo Lolo.
Ish.
Y'all,
Here's what happens when you have like a group from all over the world. Like randomly, people just.
a millipede.
No. Just look at Boundary, and you'll see.
How
what
do
it
you?
is.
Huh? Oh no, this is the king?
What a cute boy.
What a cute boy.
Wait.
Uh, So
He's a
chat.
leggy boy.
Yes.
It looks
What is he?
for chat. Just Google Behir. That's what it looks like. Behir.
Wait.
Yeah.
Rad as hell. Wait. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm gonna disrespect that thing.
This is
Oh,
what a
no,
Behir
he's-
looks like.
You're so.
This is what a bear looks like.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what peak performance looks like.
How does? Yeah.
Yeah. So 12
Damn.
legs.
I like that Rhorik just has one available.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think they're so cool. I have one just like that used to be on my desk, but
I can't tell, but like, do you ever want to paint it?
me? No,
Oh, okay.
it's not great.
Wow.
Do you
I
want
have
me to
so
paint
many
it?
other things.
Peter painted.
You look like
Yeah,
he's
I mean-
slimy.
Snooch, I'll here, catch.
Wow. Gross.
I'm just trying to configure permissions to let the no, I can't seem to open it up for chat, so Google Behir for Behir, and that's what the king looks like, but with like armor and a lot more etching on his skin. So he looks a bit different. But with that, I think it's time for us to start saying goodbye. But where can we find you?
He does say.
Let's start with
Farewell.
Snow.
Oh, hello there. I am known on the internet as Snowchickenlord, and you can find me, well, guess where? Twitch.tv/Snowchickenlord. It is currently inactive because I haven't had much time to do anything in the past few months, but it is quite likely I will be starting let's call it a new project in February or March.
Nice.
Let's go, Snow Chicken.
Ooh.
All right, listen, I'm gonna have to just say the big boy himself on our screen, Snazzy.
Hello. Hello,
Yo.
everyone. I'm looking at the screen here. Like, where am I supposed to point? I think it's like I always forget it's this way.
It's
I'm
away
pretty
from
sure
your
it's
mic.
this way.
Yes.
It's always
Yeah.
away
This
from your
way.
mic.
If you look over there, you'll find me on the socials and here on Twitch as Snazzybastrd. I stream a variety of stuff. I do Gunpla every now and then. I'm doing a very special show tonight, actually, with two friends of mine, Blur Bay and Ty, aka Highly on Pickles. We're gonna be playing For the King, which is D&D esque. D&D esque. So if you're more into if you like to see some of some three people kind of half-assing their way through some For the King, join us tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, and I'll throw it over to Panda.
To me.
That way, whatever.
I don't remember where. Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Pandati, Pandati Gaming on YouTube. You can go peep me over there. I also play a mix and match of things. At the moment, I'm trying to seduce Colonel Sanders, and I might be starting a new. It's true. Am I telling a lie? And yeah, actually, I don't actually know what is happening this coming week. It is my birthday this coming week, so I might maybe play a horror. I'm lying. But yeah, I will pass.
Holy
I was gifted Outlast, but anyway, I'll pass it to
Oh
Rory.
shit.
Hi, hello, I'm Rhorik2. You can find me at Rhorik2 on all the socials. I play video games on Twitch. I've been playing a lot of Temtem and Minecraft every Wednesday. And then just other stuff. I've been doing a lot more D&D streams recently, trying to get another thing out for the DMG. I've got my one-page adventure on there, and that vitalized my desire to put more things in. So I'm working on a Deck of Many Things thing, trying to get that up, and yeah. More about that later if you follow me on the things. Josh.
Thank you so much, my friends, for starting this year great. I know we missed like the first week of January, but it's first session of the year, and I'm already making you feel things, and I'm feeling things, and mad at people. Already falling in love. Panda already has a new favorite character.
Oh,
I
that flamenco messed me up, man.
Bruh.
It was probably very clear that it did.
When chat presented that idea, I was like, it's so bad. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I like the break. I think the break did well, and it gave me time to like get all my stuff back. And tomorrow we'll be coming back with Void Boys, which has been gone for about 2 months because we've just been busy. And I think next week we'll be having a new guest on that game, so I'm very excited. A new lady friend that we've made, and yeah.
cool.
Honestly, like, thank you players for like entertaining me almost virtually every week. It's
Well,
almost
it wasn't really every week the past few weeks.
almost. We're reaching our 1 year already.
damn.
We've been
Oh my
playing
God.
for almost a year.
And we haven't murdered each other. It's great.
Right?
Technically, Grumblemon almost murdered you all, though.
Grandmama, definitely.
We don't talk about that though.
It never happened.
Who's Grumble Mall?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some dude.
Never heard of the guy.
Yeah. Well,
We told you.
It was
Grumblemore.
honestly that was like my favorite moment we had, just like one of our own just beating everyone up.
Yes, and almost killing. Like,
Well, he didn't almost kill me. You, on the other hand,
damn.
almost died.
Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you all in about 24 minus 5 hours, about 19 hours for Void Boys. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to follow all these amazing people. Please follow them and enjoy their content as well. And don't forget, who's awesome? You're awesome. Have a
You're
great,
awesome.
awesome
You're
2022.
awesome. Bye.
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 And see you.
Bye. Well, bye now.